ultimately, a person has their own understanding and no other understanding. You must live with your own understanding. And so you always have to translate what the teachings of the great beings or the scriptures say. You have to translate into your own terms, and you should be unafraid to do that. But be bold. And when they talk about the inner self, figure out what that means to you. And sometimes I call it the clear space of good feelings, which is a translation of what the self is. Everybody knows of what it feels like when they're in a good mood, when they feel content, when they've had, they feel serene. Everybody has an image of that or a memory of that, and and you can reference that. And so what we're talking about is the self is the place in you that you've accessed many times. That's you at your best. You feel balanced, you feel whole, you're not lacking, you're not depressed, you're not angry, you don't feel frustrated. You're you at your best. Now, if you could maintain that you at your best all the time, that would be a quantum leap. It wouldn't just be a small change, it would be a major change. Then you would be in a sahaja, or natural state. And so what you have to do is think about that state that you can relate to as the self, yourself at the best, and then work towards that state and get rid of movements that go away from that state. Find the way to balance your mind. The whole trick is to work with the mind from within it, learn the laws of your own mind, and then make it work for you positively, so that it works in a positive manner. No one can do it for you because only you live within your own mind. I used to think that my mind was a really bad mind, not intellectually, but as as an emotional kind of thing. I had this affliction, and I didn't think I could ever make any progress with it. And yet I realized that no one else was going to do it for me. Not even the great gurus can step inside your mind and do it for you. Ultimately, we have to learn its laws from within and then crack the code. It is like a code. You have to learn what works for your mind, and you have to stop indulging it with bad things for you. Stop going down pathways that bring you down. We're addicted to our own suffering. You know that? In one way or another, we love to tell stories that make us feel more and more horrible. So I have to stop it now and look for the upward flow of breath. So yes, find that space. And I recommend that you contemplate these things very deeply and meditate. And gradually the insights will dawn. And gradually you'll have the strength to do this. I promise you that. All right.